Alright, back again. Gonna play more Factorio. Let's go! What am I doing today? I'm doing things, right? Stuff was happening. Where was I? I made the doped silicon. I'm almost assuredly running out of phosphine, right? That's not you. It's you. You're not going to keep up. Well, does it require less? As I was thinking about it, it is by far the hardest. Okay, it does require a lot less. So maybe the situation isn't as dire as I feared. Oh, here's a hint, right? Phytoplankton farm. Expand that. Ball mills for lubricant. Oh, and I had another thought while I was gone. Didn't I make 8 biofacts for the purpose of turning fish oil into lubricant? And that takes fish oil at a rate of 100 per 10 seconds per unit. So it's 800 for 10 seconds, so it's 80 per second. Meanwhile, over here in Fishland, well, yes, we are backed up. This would require, by my math, 24 slaughterhouses to provide. Plus, of course, all of the other stuff that's needed. So, no. No, this isn't going to work. No, this was always just a bad idea. Like, even half of it's bad. Where are you, biofacts? Yeah, like right there. If I need you to make lubricant, right? Right there, out of fish oil. You consume it 10 a second? All right. This guy right here, he produces 10 for 3. So these 3 produce 10 a second. These 3 right here can power that. And I need 2 of those, mind you, to keep one of the next levels going. And so this entire thing going 24/7 can power 2 of these making lubricant. And it's not even making that much lube. So, oh, this was for real the first thing to do, but it's kind of pointless without more phytoplankton, right? I mean, right? Yeah. Alright, so stick a pin in that, I guess. So we have to get lube another way. We came up with a plan. We actively pursued the plan. It was a bad plan. Now we move on. Like, this is probably bad. This is probably what we're doing. This is good. Well, this is okay. Oh. Oil industry machinery? Alright, that's... yeah, that's a long, long way off. So, no. Answer is no. Aromatics, this is pretty cool. Desulfurization. Desulfur. No. I mean, soon, but no. Interesting, but I can't bring myself to care about this. That's a ways away. Advanced oil processing? Oh. Oh, this might be a bit. You know? It takes 30 automation packs to pop. Alright, so we really do have to do this. As much as we don't like to. So, oleifins are right here. I believe it's not so hard, right? Like, this is the main recipe, I think? I mean, this is a maybe, I suppose. This is what we're doing over by the weird plants. Alright, this is pure. I like this. So Nexalit, hydrogen, and carbon dioxide make oleifins. and that's just where it is. This is not really what I'm looking for. Like these two go together, right? But okay, we've got a very pure way of making oleofins. Great. So now what we have to do is make the oleochemicals. Remember when this used to be easy? At least it makes a ton of it. 20 lard, and this produces more. Then I have to do something with the glycerol. I mean, later on, this is going to be super easy because this is going to go into explosives, and explosives are going to go into artillery shells. But that's not happening right now. So this is our path forward. Let's go take a look at the meat line. Try to imagine the smell here. Oh good, mushrooms are overflowing. That was a concern for a while there. That looks very healthy. So right down here, we have a flood. We're moving along just fine. Ticky-tacky, ticky-tacky. Actually, it looks like we're not full up on meat, which is weird. We're not full up on lard, which is a problem if I want to actually make this plan work, you know? Where's this lard going? Oh, you're going into fish food. And that's it. Well, fish food needs to be made. Here we have the lard depot. Not happy nor proud of this. Lard. How do we get more lard? Bones can become lard. Why don't I do that instead of burning them to ash right here? Is this not better? And it's slower, but is this not better? I feel like it is. And then brain just goes into lard. That's not a great idea. So I guess we're going to be actually skin into lard. So we're just burning that out left and right. Guts we have a plan for, so don't worry about that. It looks like the meat line occasionally just misses, huh? You probably need more. Probably need faster inserters is what you really need. Bones isn't full up. How can we be missing any bones? Well, hopefully the trits didn't suffer too much. The problem is this is a lot. And I mean, we're gonna do it, but it's a lot. So, really, we're processing brain to lard? We do that? Oh, there's another one heading out to lard. Oh, it's full up. Problem is they're not, they're immediately going into oleochemicals, which is kind of what I want. Only this goes into aromatics, right? And I kind of don't want to do that anymore. I gotta hook that up sometime. So, let's go take a look. Yeah, right here we have glycerol. Glycerol can't be burned, unfortunately. See, no fuel value. This reset. Glycerol, yeah, no fuel value. Would love it if you had a fuel value. Glycerol. Only goes into explosives. So, no good. No good there. And this is oleochemicals become aromatics. And aromatics are all full up anyway, so perhaps we upgrade you to overflow. And then we target the oleochemicals somewhere else. And we're gonna have to make it like in a primary way. You know what I'm looking for here? Those words that are like present but not spoken. You understand, right? So, okay. So either right here, this looks like a good spot, right here. Either of these spots are good. So what are we gonna do? It's lubricant. This is all in for Cermet, ceramic cement. This is what we're doing. It's much better. We need an olefin plant. Let's just do 2 of these, right? So I'll write this down. Olefin times 2, and this will produce a ton of lubricant a second. Just a ton. All right, good. Much better than this plan. So we need the oleochemicals, and we're going to be doing this, even though this would be better, but we can't get rid of that. So this. So we need to bring in lard and titanium, and probably it's just 2 caravans. And so we need a condenser. What did you even craft it in? No, that's a bioreactor, right? Oleochemical. Whenever it doesn't say, that means no, it's a FTS reactor. Excuse me. All right, so this is 10-second crafting time. So it's fine. Let's do 2. No, wait, right here. Yeah, 10-second crafting time. This produces 50 a second if I have 2 of them. So 50 a second. Can support many of these. All right, so we're gonna run out of lard first, so let's not get too excited, right? Yeah. So let's just do 2 of those. FTS times 2. I'm just roughing this in. That takes care of oleochemicals. Now we need a lot of olefins, but thankfully olefins are made deterministically. Yeah, Nexlet, a lot of Nexlet though, in olefin plant. And this produces 100 per second in each. An olefin plant right here, and this eats 100 per second, so it's 1-to-1. So times 4. Olefins times 4, 1 condenser, 2 FTSs, and a whole lot of dinosaurs for me. Okay, you go shopping again. Yes, yes. We're going to have so many buildings. Yes, yes. So right here, grab you, throw you down. This in right here, right there, right there, right there. Okay, great. We need condenser. What's it called? Cooling tower. That's what we need. FTS times 2. Great. Very simple. Holy shit. Can't make a single one. Because we are going to need 4, which says go get rocks. Great. One of these days, I swear, one of these days, I'll make it so I don't have to go on this journey of shame every time I need stone. But at the same time, in the factory that is yet to come, we will not have to journey at all, for there will be no handcrafting in the factory that is yet to come. We need a whole bunch of aluminum and duralumin. We need both. So we have to run all the way to the other side. We have all of the rubber. We have the circuit boards. We need a lot of steel. That would have been good information just a little while ago. But unfortunately, critically behind the times. Alright, so yeah, I need a bunch of lead, need a whole bunch of lead, and then copper and steel. So be it, we'll make it happen. Then we will go do this build, we will get through Cermet today, and that will be our big accomplishment. And then we'll probably put in the phytoplankton installation. And then That will almost certainly run us out of time. And then blocks of lead. Great. Then anything else? We're really just digging in on tons and tons of small parts, huh? Yeah, there's all 4. Oh, wow. Maybe I should just go get those pipes and get some more, all that. Oh. I just explode. I just exploded. Alright, do it. Live with the explosion. Be the explosion. Go rough out phytoplankton while you're doing this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, brain, sir. Alright. Oh, we're gonna be out of belt? No. Why are you building belt? Why are you using that to get transport belt? It's because I didn't have any on me because it was all in the other box. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Right. Okay. Game's got me. I thought I was smart, but looks like I was not the smart one and never was. But okay. Okay. So this is just what we're doing, huh? Just a real simple tin snake. Try to stack it 4 deep. And then it's right here, south of tin. We should be able to get this entire facility in right here, right? If we're clever about it. How I wish it wasn't dark. Alright, follow me, my boys. Get in my pants. So, just like right here-ish. And then 1, 2, 3. There. And then somehow the tin goes through there. Don't get too attached to it. And then right there. So we'll have water in. The thing is, we don't have space for another layer. So we're gonna maybe try to do this up or down. And then put the processing layer on the other side. I don't know. So that's here. Let's wire this up. So water in, phytoplankton over, water in. Okay, that's just basically everything that's needed, right? The tin comes in somehow, and we'll make that work. And not jerky, no. No. Do it right. I like how they look like little Kodama, little ghosts. So obviously we will need in and in, and in and in. And there is nothing that, there's no point in putting belt in right now. So let's copy this a couple times. Like exactly 12 times. Like I'm very tempted to, 6 times rather. Leave no space. Should also leave space for leaping. That. That. So this is good-ish, right? It seems to have purpose behind it, at least. It isn't just random madness. I don't think it is. How would I tell if it was? I'll just stand here and let the bots do their thing. And what this will buy me is it will let me... Have I run out? Wait a second. 4... I guess... Oh. Oh, guess I completely misjudged how much I was going to need here. Which is, not a first time. Just completely miscounted. Can't do basic math. Just pressing buttons. An absolute ape of a human being. That's fine. I'll make it through this somehow. With raw persistence. And we're going to take this tin right here. And then you have to do the thing. We get automated screeners come out right here. Probably put them in line, right? And you process tin, you do. And so tin ore comes in, I say. Right there. And then tin 1 comes down this way, right? That's all they need. So whitelist tin grade 1. And it just kind of really eats this stuff. But tin grade 2 comes this way. And then makes it onto this device right here. And this device, I believe, is 2 jock brushers for every one. So there's just no need to even pretend like there's a belt. These are self-sustaining little environments. Build a unit, copy and paste the unit. It's the core tenet of efficiency, right? So take tin grade 2, you smash it, you make tin grade 1, and then some stone. So then you go in and in, you go out and out, and you are tin grade 2. Good job. Fantastic work. So this just isn't right then. If this is the ore in. No. The ore in should come in at the bottom if I'm going to do it like this. And then these guys right here. Be right here. So this is like so, yes, yes. And this right here, our happy fellows, will do 2 things. It will exhale tin 1. It will also exhale stone. So right there and right there, and you are exhaling just raw stone. Into which, oh, we're almost out of caravanseries. I gotta get more of those. So like this. But grade 1 gets out here, right? And this is a complete unit, right? Complete and ready to work. Except I don't have the miners to feed it. I need more caravans. Let's go get them. Just go do that right now. Right here. Bap, bap, bap. And our olefin processing plants, excuse me, are almost ready. Which means I guess I'll leave off on this segment for a little bit after I copy paste this. Because we need to do twice what we're doing right here. I probably should have put the power poles in first, but laziness is. This will, at very least, clear some sections of inventory. Okay. Great story. Well on our way to just complete domination of the game. Next up, right here, I thought we were talking. Right about here. There's no need to treat the molybdenum ore with any degree of respect. I guess this is our line right here, and the answer was FTS reactors, I guess? Oh wow, they're enormous. It's like right there and right there. And you are making oleochemicals, right? Yeah. And I have to bring in lard, and do I have titanium nearby? Yes, I do, right? Because it's on the grand bus. It's right here. I can bring it over. There's no need to use a caravan for that. So, do need a caravan for lard though. So, like this. And line it up. And we should come in from the back though. Okay, did we do this right? Yes. And it has to be like so. Yeah. And the big problem with that's going to be water. We'll deal with that in a moment. Right there. Let's think for a second. We don't like to, but we can. 2 lard a second has to come in. All right, that's 4 of these inserters. Great. All right, let's start this off. Caravan, you got a very stinky job. Store food. Go down to ye old lard bucket. And then slop as much of it as you can into your backpack. Fill cargo. Come here. Empty cargo. Congratulations. You're part of the system now. Alright, so that'll get lard in. Actually, we don't really want, since we only need 4 a second, probably don't want both sides of the belt, right? I don't know which side of the belt I want to be doing right now. Probably this. No. I'm just going to straight up declare this side. So let's pull over titanium. We're going to run out of hands. We're going to run out of belt. All of that is fine, though. All that says is you are playing Factorio. Just going to have to do this. But fortunately, there's a solution to that real soon here. Great. Oh, and isn't this a blast from the past? Remember belting? Remember belting things around? Remember big long lines of product going places? Remember? Remember huge buses? Remember? Yes, actually, I remember all of that. Frankly, I miss it a little bit. I am also enjoying caravan life. So, can't deny that there are upsides and downsides to both lifestyles. I am not confident in what I'm doing right here, but I sure am doing it. And if it doesn't work out, or I have to fight it somehow, I'll just caravan titanium in instead. Doesn't matter. Alright, so now it's time to hook up these merry boys. The 2 ingredients are in. We need catalytic water, which I am completely capable of delivering. I should get a water tower. I should use this simply to get it out of my inventory. Mega buff 2000. The biggest buffer ever. Just a cooling tower. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Bam, bam, bam. Right, good. Oleochemicals. Oh, lard. Oh, looks like we need 2, 3, 4, like 5, right? It's probably one too many, but whatever. Good enough. Now we just need some catalytic water in here. Need to fill up our mega buffer just a little bit. There's some water. Where there is water, there is life. When there is life, there is vulgarity. Right, you fill up a little bit. What? Oh, there we go. Don't need that much. Okay, good enough. Good job. Yeah, perfect. This was literally just to get this object out of my inventory. All right, so oleochemicals. Step 1. Complete. There we go. I like the flashing lights. I'm a sucker for flashing lights. Oh, am I gonna need another one of these? This destroys 100 a second. This produces 200 a second. So probably yes. I'm just gonna let it go for right now. Okay, must cough. One moment. Oh man, this has just been lung infection month for me. Probably gonna need to double that. It's okay, I can do that. So what was the rest of my plan? It had something to do with oleophane makers? Olefin plants? I need 4 of them. Here I have 4 of them. So what's the order of events here? You're making this, right? Like you're making oleochemicals. I don't know if this is, okay, never mind. It's not even where I don't know if I'm at the right ratio. I know I'm at the incorrect ratio. I don't care that much right now. Do I do it like this? No, don't be a barbarian. Like so. Well, they line up nice at least. We don't need any additional inputs. So it's just a matter of hooking this up and then building out a Cermet plant. I can 100% get behind this. So right there, right there. There, and I guess right here, Mr. Dino, I think you're going to have to go back in. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be smooth. I think we're going to need more condensers, but that's trivial. Alright, so the question is, how do I get in the carbon dioxide and the hydrogen? Obviously, the answer isn't barrels. Do I have any of that right here on hand? Maybe? Hopefully? Probably not carbon dioxide, but am I really just completely bereft of hydrogen as well? I have chlorine, but I have no hydrogen. That is really, really distressing. So, we have hydrogen right here, and I don't see carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is further south though, right? So there is nothing for it but declare this the line of hydrogen and haul it over. Alright? Yeah, it'll work out. Yeah, it's a great idea. It's fabulous. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Also, have I mentioned how much I love how far these reach? I get more and more tin ore in my inventory. The time of the tin ore is coming. Anyway, should probably be dropped off now, honestly. Tick tick. And then, oh, it jukes down. Now that introduces a layer of challenge, doesn't it? Also introducing a layer of challenge is the fact I don't have a lot of pipe on me. So that's just hydrogen right there. Let's go ditch this ore. I think I probably have too much on me even to ditch it properly. So let's go get more pipe before I strain something. Up, 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 to the left, left, left. And then find a way to get carbon dioxide over, and then we will have a lubricant factory up and running, which we will then turn into Cermet, crude Cermet, and then Cermet. And we'll have everything we need, I believe, to start on making the complex circuit parts for reels. Well, no, it's not quite true. There's stuff like ferrite. Ferrite's really simple. It's just an intermediate process. I think there's one other intermediate I need, but we're in trivial levels of struggle right now. So here we have carbon dioxide, and I choose to bring it over here. Did I? Oh. Oh. Speaking of struggle. Alright. And then we leap to the via. Actually, we're probably just going north right here. Does this actually work? Should I bring it further over? Yeah, I probably should. Right here is the proper line. So we'll make this work. And if I ever regret it, I will disown any knowledge of ever having done this. Fair? I think so. Alright, so we have hydrogen, which goes right there. Dino, go another round, please. You're hooked up properly? Of course not. So good, 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 and good. Probably bring this up by 1. Right. That brings us to this situation where this is just going to be like this, right? Super simple, I guess. Has to be like that, huh? What is in the way? Let's try again. There we go. And I think we're ready to go. Alright, let's make this happen. So, oleochemicals in place. Hydrogen. Right there. Right here. Right there. Right, you have what... Oh, you don't have what you need because you need Nextlet. Very sad / cool. Copy. Paste. And then you'll have everything you need. So... then like this and like this. And just a little off center. And we just allow it. And you need Nextlet, huh? Dinosaur. I call you to me, I think. Yeah, dinosaur. Out here. The dinosaur needs to go get food. Skip food. Dinosaur needs to go to Nextlet. Needs to fill your backpack. Dinosaur needs to come here. Needs to empty cargo. Super simple. Then bring it over, and we leap. And we have our catalyst. Good. Alright, so Lardo here. Official name of that dinosaur. Lardo. He's doing his job, right? We're always a little surprised when Lardo actually pulls it off like that. But we're happy when it happens. So, okay. We're just going to call this done and assume this is working. Should I make a tub of lubricant? Nah, that's probably a bad idea. Alright, so now, crude cermet. Ceramic cement. Molybdenum ore is right here. I really should not caravan that in. Nickel, ceramic goes to 100, nickel goes to 50, which is 2 to 1. All right. So what we need here is caravan, and then it's in ball mill, right? Oh, it's nice. You make crude cermet. Up, up, and we will have moly ore. No. Moly ore, and then ceramic and nickel ore. So like this, and like this. Is this right? Does this look good? We're vaguely in a line here. Does it make some sort of sense? Okay. I actually even like the spacing, right? Yes, I do. Nextlet arrived. Now this will run us straight out of lard. Oh, we're just swimming in lubricant. Good. Good. Alright, so. Toss a dinosaur on the field. Dinosaur, you got a simple job. Well, no, actually you don't. Your job's a little more complex. There you go. And crude cermet is used for nothing but making cermet. Okay. So, your job. Go get food. Store food. Your job then to go over to ceramic R us. Right here. Until caravan has ceramic in quantity 1000. And I want you to go up to nickel depot. Home for all your nickel needs. And then I want you until caravan has nickel ore. Quantity 1000. I want you to come here. I want you to circuit condition. Target. I've tried to think of simpler ways to do this with my expanded knowings, but not been able to come up with anything. Nickel ore. 900 and 900. Okay, good. Do this. And go. Then I will just take this and dunk that there and pretend I don't know where it came from. You need nickel ore. You need ceramic. Great. Now we have to, we're going to run out of belt right now. Okay, fine. We will go in, we will get more belt, we will get more arms. We'll go look at science, see if science is proceeding. We're into the big, deep, slow text right now. Soon, we can see art from where we are now. We can imagine our life living under art. A new better way of being. And it brings tears to our eyes, makes us as to weep. For art is forever out of reach. We are always striving to achieve it more fully. Like we struggle to hold a thought in our head in the minute and a half it takes to get from one side of the base to the other, so that we might accomplish a single task in this play session without, well, no, I can't say without embarrassing ourselves, because we've already done that. We're going to call it comprehensively and in toto, without an undue degree of fuss. How about that? So how are we doing on... Oh, we're probably making lots of landfill. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. We're going to fill up on this one day. We're going to have so much landfill. This is fantastic. We've finally hit escape velocity on rock. On just stone. That's such a beautiful world. It really is. All you have to do is persist in your dreams, and you will achieve them all in a video game. Not guaranteed in real life, mind you. In real life, it's quite often a different experience. That's why we play video games. We do this, right? The fleeting experience of victory deprived to us elsewhere, right? That's what we have going on here. So you're doing fine, you're doing fine. We need a belt. That's why we came here. So, output priority to the right, please. No, this is an equal belt. And then you will come down right here. And once again, we're going to get tin ore in our inventory. Who could have saw this coming? Oh, sad face. Mega sad, womp womp. Hey, right there. And let's face it, you're not going to get teed. Alright, so this, in theory, is everything we need. Don't have him unload just quite yet. We need you to do nickel ore. Right there. All you. Ceramic. And your buddies. And right here, you take 5 seconds. Ooh. We might need faster inserters here. See if we can make this work, right? Okay. Now light it up. There we go. Drop off. Unload. Crude Cermet, right? I actually wonder if we're moving fast enough with these arms. I'll have to observe this more carefully. Alright, crude Cermet being just deposited politely without any fuss or allusion to anything that should not be discussed. Right there. Yeah, that made a lot of sense. This is what happens when you have a brain feeding you lines which you absolutely should not say. So you have to dance around it awkwardly. Hopefully no one here experiences anything like that, though. So, Ash in, Cermet out, right? This is our goal. This is what we want out of life. It's just right there, provisionally. So you will do Cermet, like so. Actually, we're going to be more exaggerated than that. And you will come down like this. This is the line that is in. Alright, Cermet comes in on that side. Oh no, that's not what we need to do at all. We can do better. We can do better. Because we have a little extra space right here because of how we situated this. So ash could be like that. Then we need 10 ash every 4 seconds. Alright, you win. Is this good? We can move it further up, I think. And then the lubricant comes in right there, and then we should just be good, right? Right there. Go get Ashosaur. One more dino. Last dino. I wonder how many caravans I have out here. It's just the solution to all problems, right? Go to the ashery, fill your cargo, come here, empty your cargo, and wait. Off you go now. So he will be along shortly. Try to figure out what to do with him. Really should be doing this, right? And just make my life easier in every way if I do this. So, why not? Bam. Lubricant in. Good. Just let's not play around, right? Get those bronze balls out of here. Okay, there, and we have our crude Cermet caravan. Glorious? Absolutely. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Alright, so let's hook this up, right? Then we will have accomplished our major goal for the day. As sad as that might seem, this was the important thing. Alright, so now, do we have to get another drop of this? Shouldn't think so. Or are you doing Lardo? Well, it went and had to go refill again, so let's not read too much in it. Alright, so, red circuit. No, sorry, complex circuit. Okay, let's go down. Got it. Got all of this. Can just assemble diodes. Great. Microchips. Got it. Got all of it. Can just assemble microchips. Medium power resistors. Don't have the boric acid, but that would be really easy to get because it's made in such huge quantities. I'm going to go so far as to say I got it. Here, let's look at this while it's going. Transistors. Got it. Got all of that. Electrolyte. Got it. I got all of this. I just have to organize it. So, don't have ferrite. Ferrite's the last thing to do. Maybe I do this first. It doesn't look hard. It's just an intermediate, right? And it's used in a few things. Alright, so there's one thing I don't got so far. And then silicon carbide. Alright, there's two things I don't got. And I dare say I should go do those first. So I can just assemble this in one great push. But, for the moment, Cermet is not a problem. Are we backing up anywhere here? Well, obviously, but this produces 1 crude Cermet a second, and this eats not quite that much. So this will always be backed up a little bit, but we have plenty of room to expand this if necessary. The limiting factor is going to be lard, but alright, fine. So, great success. Maybe I'll do ferrite if I have excess time today, but right now I need 6 more fluid miner 2s. So I can finish off this doubling of the phytoplankton. I think I only use... Oh wait, do I need 12? I believe I need 12, right? It just drinks steam. Alright, so I need 12 of these guys. Just go get rocks now. Just go get rocks. Fluid miner 2. 10 rocks each. I need rocks. Just go get rocks right now. And we'll come back and we'll build these. We'll make another tin line. It'll get completely consumed by phytoplankton. I think all of this down there just gets consumed by phytoplankton, which is, I'm going to call that remarkable. That requires so much raw tin ore. What else do we need? Oh, we need engine units. We have to go get engine units. That's, again, unfortunate. We're going to have to take a jog to go do that. Not a problem, right? Super happy to go do this, right? Let's go do this, right? So all this looks entirely normal. Doesn't look like tech is processing. We should stop in and take a look at that, right? This is just paranoia. I came here for engines. It's important to speak one's goals into existence. There we go. How are we doing science? Looks like we are not going. Alright, we'll take just a quick spin around Science Drive. See what else we can see here. I should make a boric acid generator and shipping center. Should do the same for aluminum pulp 1. Which, just saying that is weird to me. So this is going. This is all going. It looks like I've miscalculated somehow, as the puffs have completely backed up. And there's completely backed up. And all 6 of these are going. So, yeah, I guess I just miscalculated it. And I could put in 2 more. Yeah, sucks. But the cotton guts come here. They yearn to join the Sarcoris. They shall be allowed. It is the right of their kind. Oh, they're accumulating. And this guy is trying to vent? Dropping off? I should have gotten rid of a lot of this stuff, like these logs. The logs, at least, I have an opportunity. I think that was Cotton Gut guy we just passed, though there's... Okay, that is just wild supposition, so maybe I shouldn't have said that. Let's still go check. Yeah, I could have sworn this problem was solved, but then again, it is such a slow evolving solution, involving hours and hours of picking stuff up. It's being broken, doesn't matter. Alright, so are we making... where is it? Where do we invoke... Here we are. Perogen. You are completely backed up. I did not think this was possible. I thought I had rigged it up so that this was impossible. So, okay, you're both going. Yeah, is this not impossible? Because we're going to be using these first. Here, I'll help it a little more. But that, yeah, it would have just worked, right? I don't understand this. Here, go, my friend. There's no need for you to hang around. There is no advantage in you being here. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. So this must have just started just a little while ago. We are producing science here, and it's coming, and it's... yeah, whatever. Okay, this is healthy-ish. Don't look at it. It doesn't matter. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Instead, come over here, and we need to try to get 12 of these guys. We need aluminum. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we need aluminum. We need steel. We need more small parts. Don't need circuit boards. Need a bunch of iron, a bunch of everything else. So go get the aluminum. Then turn these fluid miners on, and then phytoplankton, and then additional pull on Xylopho, and then more arthropod blood, and then probably should have got more inventory. Then things just generally get better, right? And then Dad comes home and everything's just like it was. All right, sorry, sneezed. Oh, okay, we go this way instead. So down south. What's all this damage? Shouldn't be taking damage. Oh man, it's just non-stop 6 streams. Not doing so great, guys. I have had better days. Need blocks of you. 2 more you. What's holding us back? Probably just... do you need inductors? Does anyone need fluid mining drill? Yeah, you need air core inductors. Just wander over and grab some. It's nice I have them. I could have them better. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, straightforward. Pick this up. Okay, great. We will install this right here. It's nice working so close to home. And we finally have an answer to our question as what we are doing with this. The answer is we're doing this. This rosy little maneuver. Time to hook up power. Good, 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 good. Good. Let me fight the tide here. Okay, okay. There is that. Oh, we're going to need to get water in. That is going to be a more substantial problem, isn't it? Because each one of these needs 25 a second times 24. It's like 600 a second. That's a substantial pull. Like, I think every pump jack is 100 a second, right? Or is it 300 a second? Oh, so 2 of these just cycles this, huh? So why not, I guess? Until there's a reason not to, why would I not just solve the problem, right? I have them in my inventory. So, like so. Hello, Mr. Dinosaur. High five. I respect... What? Oh, excuse me. I respect hard-working frontline dinosaurs that make this country what it is, that really enable this special economic zone. Okay, this is good. Should be done, right? No, no. Turn these pumps on. Okay, great. So, come over here. We're not going to copy and paste this because it's got bad power poles. Okay. Alright, there. Right there. And just all the way down. And one day we will hope we would have done this better. But we can energize all this, right? So, second goal for today. Almost there. Taste it. And you'll just come this way. Oh, it's actually moving because of all the stuff I pre-charged it with. Embarrassing. Didn't anticipate that. No, maybe I shouldn't have said that. It's like, yes, this was my plan. I had a plan to do exactly this, and look what happened. The results of my plan, of course. Everything is going well. Have faith in me and my government. I don't know exactly why I'm doing it like this, and I left that little space, but that's what I did. So we are now making tin grade 1. It's going exactly nowhere. Oh, it even lines up. I don't think I did that on purpose. Now this thing has just the glow of providence about it. All of this is correct. This is the correct machinery in the correct place, the correct attitude, the correct song in our hearts and twinkle in our eyes. Everything about this is right and perfect, and we, by extension, are right and perfect, and heirs to the kingdom of heaven. Or we just sit and play more Factorio today. Oh, we don't have phytoplankton out yet, which is kind of important, considering it's somewhat like it is often spoken in the same phrase with the goal or why are you doing this, stupid? Like I hear that going together quite frequently. Right, so right here, is this free? Yeah, it is free. Okay. So we use this line. And guess what? We're going to get even more tin ore on our hands. That's okay. We've got a solution for that problem. Right here. So down you go, down, down you go. So we'll draw this line over. And in a little bit here, we'll look at the phytoplankton graph, and we'll see it double essentially, right? Usually we want a tripling before we even start to feel good about ourselves, but I think we might have to make do with a doubling. Right there. Ooh. Nice. We'll hook this up to the outside world. Go feed those fish for no specific reason. I like sea creatures. I like them to be fed. That's all. No special reason for doing this. I just like to see sea creatures happy. That is all. I have no ulterior motive. I am a good person. So it looks like I overbuilt here on the tin ore lines. So these aren't going. Yeah. So it's actually doubled it. I could have gotten away with half as much. That leaves room for more. Oh, I need to go get more dinosaurs, especially to get rid of all that stone. So we'll polish that off. We will then put a draw on shells for now, so that Zilipho will be constantly produced and then consumed for their blood. We need them for their blood. And then after that, guess I go make ferrite, right? Gonna have to take care of the last couple ones of these. It's good to see them all running. So, and how are we doing? We are. It's a busy artwork, isn't it? Oh, it looks so nice, though. This took so long to arrange, and it works well. Like, I don't feel like it is a mess. Like, okay, the ultra messy part, the early factory, that's been slowly abandoned. And it's more dense. It's just this maze of pipes that go to other areas of the factory. But the modern area of the factory is just so clean. So clean, very few connections, very independent. I mean, you can't see the caravans, so that's something. But look at this. Doesn't this look nice and organized? I think so. Anyway, how are we doing on power? Still hovering around a gigawatt. Alright, show me phytoplankton. Phytoplankton. Yep. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. And then up and flatline at about 1,000 per minute. And now we are still finding our plateau. It's not going to be double it? Really? Why is that? It should be double it. I don't understand. The good news is I don't have to. Alright, so now I need to establish pull on the shell caravan. And that means I don't have the proper recipe yet. I'm not going to have that recipe for a while. Tech appears to be stalled because of cotton guts, I think. They're still living with the aftermath of the cotton gut crisis. However, it should work its way out of the system soon. Maybe it won't. There's competition between automation science overproduction and high science 2 underproduction. So we still have 2 dinosaurs here waiting for beer sand. This is another point of contention here. This gravel just goes on the gravel line. I really have to do something about this. The magic moment's about to happen. Alright, and he just heads off. Where are you going? I don't know. I should have checked. And you're going... Yeah, you make glass. So it's safe to say we are running well ahead of our pure sand production. And I will have to do something about that at some point in time. But isn't this adorable? Isn't this adorable? He's even got normal ammo. Right here is where this should happen. Like, all this stuff should get picked up. I guess that's a now thing, right? Yeah, I guess. I don't want any of this stuff in my inventory. Like, literally none of this means anything to me. There's actually quite a lot of space here. Oh, should do something about that. Where's the caravan gonna go is the big question. This looks important. Don't mess with it. Okay. Going to have to deal with that as well. Is there anything I can just abandon here? Don't wander off too far. I'm going to need you in a moment here. I want to pick all this up as well. So here's the thing. I want the shells to come in to get crushed, and then the lime to come down this way. The lime has to snake its way through here, and then has to make its way to this extremely inconvenient area. Oh no, it comes out right here. And so then it becomes the dominant player on this belt. So it has to come all the way over here, and that part's not going to be hard. But choosing the right location for the input, that's a little more tricky, isn't it? Is there anything here I can just get rid of really easily? Oh, ceramic, yes. I know what to do with this. Ha! Ha ha ha. So, I guess I cleaned this up in the next pass, and this needs to be cleaned up too. This is self-contained, so right here is the line. It's right where I need it to be. Alright, okay. I accept that life is pain, and suffering must be. There's only 5? We'll do something about that. Anyway. No, not you. You. And then deposit. And this is just a momentary necessity. The shells come here, the shells come into here, and then later we clean the rest of this up and we put ball mills down. Alright, done. Add destination. Oh, that's not going to be for a bit. Store food. Go all the way. No, don't go there. You're much better served going snack bar south. Right there. Store food. And then you go to shell bucket. Shell bucket, which is right there, right? I want you to fill your cargo. Add your destination right here. Empty your cargo. And you just do this forever. Go. And that will start sending Xylophos to the laughter factories to introduce them to the healing power of laughter. Excellent. Actually, let's hike all the way down there. See if the increased phytoplankton... Well, no, it's not really time yet, is it? Also, pay attention to this, right? Look at this. All of the miners are now mining. So, observe my
my cunning plan to dodge my fate. Look at that. Look at that. Fate dodged. World saved. Where aren't you going? Oh, you were all... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm not as smart as I think I am. Alright, so now things are better. Alright, okay, perfect. It only took, what, 300 hours to need to do that? Yeah, that's probably about right. So, how are we doing here? Oh, you seem really hard stuck. And that really hard stuck has to be on, again, Vanavins. Vanadium. Ugh. And a lot of that has to be because we're not processing Zilipho because of the shell problem. Yeah. Alright, so we're just going to shove all of this out of our head. None of this is worth thinking. Wait, there's one more thing left to think about, right? Before we pat ourselves on the back and congratulate us on such a great job we did, despite the fact we are doing a bang-up fantastic job, definitely deserve promotion and any other position in life. But we neglected to vent the stone properly. For this, we need a caravan. Mr. Caravan, your job is to go here, store food. Your job, come here. Fill cargo. Your job, go over to the stone depot. Which is right here, right? Empty cargo. This is your life. There. Now we can congratulate ourselves and wonder why we aren't rewarded with millions of dollars and just completely unending, unalloyed public adoration. Absolute mockery of any conception of justice that these things have not yet occurred. But they're somehow managing. Now let's go look at Zilipho and see if we can see how big the frowns on their weird squid-like faces are. So definitely being made again. Why are we still having phytoplankton problems? What is this? Fluids. Phytoplankton. Not quite doubled it. How are we still having phytoplankton problems? Like, why isn't this just trivial for you now? It's still not filling fast enough. The rate has to increase by... Huh. So, where's it going? I'm serious. Where does it go? We're obviously processing Zapirs, and that's cool. Oh, we're full of venom. Fish oil doesn't produce the right stuff. Trits no longer get processed because we don't need the cable anymore. This got raided. So Zilipho being processed again. Zilipho go apart into basically just blood. Basically just blood. That's just my life, right? So these guys, this is two, this is like 4 arthropod blood, this is 8 of arthropod blood, so we're at 14 arthropod blood a second. I don't know. Why is this even less? How is this so? Where is this going? The fish farms? The Zapier farms? I know you guys eat a whole lot of phytoplankton. Maybe not a whole lot, but you're definitely... Should I ease up on fish? Is the entire system just needing to backfill? I haven't been down here in a long time. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so I think the correct answer to the situation is to close my eyes and ignore it, right? We have doubled phytoplankton production. Surely this makes everything better. Unless the deficit was so bad before. Just so bad that doubling it doesn't even begin to address our problems. Maybe. Maybe. So is the draw strength proportional to how much is missing? Like how much it sucks on that pipe? Huh. Problem is, this is my main source of arthropod blood right now. There isn't a lot I can do to encourage this to go faster. These guys need phytoplankton too. Not nearly as much, though. I do not like the Cthulhu-looking things. I'm happy I'm processing them just for their blood. Who's Cthulhu now? Yeah, Eldritch, right. Right, super scary, Eldritch. Yeah. Now let's talk about your blood. I need it. No, not you. Just your blood. Don't I have something here that needs sap? Down here in the retrovirus area. Right here. Who wants some sap? So this is working? No, we're stuck again. But so weird. It's definitely on a loop, you know? It's on its own kind of cycle that self-regulates. This thing has twice as many products finished, so I wonder if that is, you know, not quite as self-regulating as I might want. You know? No, we got a little more science coming in. Alright. We have to stop wandering around congratulating ourselves. We have to push forward with technology. So this means it is time for ferrite. You are a merry little mixture of nichrome, zinc, and iron oxide. So caravan, and then whole caravan. Maybe not a caravan for that. Maybe just do ferrite right here. Maybe don't. Maybe do ferrite right here. Yep. 100%. Ferrite is high pressure furnace and rather fast, so 3 of you will be more than enough. 1, 2, 3. Let's go do it. And then after that, the only thing to do is, okay, the only other ingredient I need is not increasing. Where aren't you going? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, friends. Not enough water? Uh-oh, friends. Really? I don't have any small parts? Okay, we're just gonna make do with 1 for right now, and then I'll be back to check for more. I knew these guys would draw a lot of water, but figured we'd have enough. So we produce 900 a second, right? That should definitely be enough. We'll check it. Got distracted. Don't be distracted. If you ever have to choose between being distracted and not distracted, always choose not distracted. Not here. Here. So, ferrite is made here. And it's going to slide right in. It'll be nice and tidy. And all we need is 2 caravans, please. We have caravan out, right? We have caravan in. Probably looks like that. High pressure furnace. 1, 2, 3. Spacing's probably wrong. A lot of this is probably not quite right. Alright, so you need zinc and nichrome, and we have to bring in iron oxide if we can. We have a major iron oxide line right here, so there's absolutely no reason to caravan it in. Just don't. Instead, bring it down and around. Comes this way. This is a lot of a whole lot of space right here. More than I usually leave. Alright, so this way, and then we just leave it right there. So, great. Then you will bring in zinc and whatever, zinc and nichrome. So we have one here, so this is not the correct line. And then we have just one out. And so this is the whole story right here. Good. Except we have to leave a via, right? This is our new doctrine, the doctrine of 2. Okay. Hidden by smoke, very steampunk. Not quite as awesome as obscured by clouds, but it has its own charm. There, right there. And we're good, right? So, dinosaur. We need nichrome and zinc plate. And that is one hell of a ratio right there. So just 2,000 zinc plate, 1,000 nichrome, sure. Just not even going to think about it. Thinking takes time. And ultimately, it's my time is more valuable than dinosaur time. So right here, right? Until caravan has nichrome. 21,000. And then you need to go get zinc. That's not zinc. You are zinc. Right here is zinc. Right there. And until caravan has zinc plate in quantity 2,000. You come here. We'll rig up signals and circuit condition. Till target. Comparator equals go and nichrome and zinc plate. Great, right? 900, 1900. So, and now, I definitely gonna have to use faster hands, right? So, off you go. I believe in you. Make the Empire proud. Yeah, we're gonna just do this, right? Sure. A good idea? Maybe. Well, that puts it on the side, so there we go. That works. Very weird, but it does work. Right there. Need more of these. Ooh, have exactly enough. I have to figure that out. Chrome, zinc plate. And you're good. Now, what I need is a lot of these circuit boards. Wherever can I find circuit boards? That shall surely be a problem, yes? Oh no. So glorious. Alright, so get the proper speed of hands for the situation. That's probably all that's necessary right there. Should have gotten more small parts for reasons which should be obvious right now. And I'm almost certain I'm going to have to up these to being fast hands. Well, actually... Ooh. Ooh. So... It needs five of these hands. Guess this works. That's only... Oh, wait. We have to get more small parts. Dang. Alright. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I swear, it's gonna be alright. There's no problem here. There is no war in Bossing Say. Everything is going exactly as planned. There are no tanks in Baghdad. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I should get more rubber. Okay, I don't think that was actually my problem, but it is nice to have rubber. So, should really look into a walkway right here, right? There's no division with necessity up here. Does that make sense? There is no need to do that. Yeah, I really wonder about this. Yeah, I wonder how anyone could look at this and say, oh yes, this is the result of a well-ordered mind. Yes, this person should be allowed around children. I absolutely endorse this person's political opinions. I would like to subscribe to his newsletter. Alright, right there. So, now we get to hook this up. So first we light this up. Are going to have to do that. And of course we are making a web, not a system of veins. So the question is, are our ratios of inserters correct? Certainly looks like we're doing just fine. Now the question is, can this one get everything in? Just absolutely eating the entire belt of rust. But what else is rust for, if not for eating? Alright. Only like an hour and 40 minutes to get all the way here. We did a lot today, didn't we? Or maybe it wasn't, it only seemed like a lot. Because I'm coughing so much. Just 6 stream after 6 stream. But things are good-ish, right? We made Cermet, we made ferrite, we kind of doubled phytoplankton production. It's starting to rise a little bit. Nice. Let's take a look. Phytoplankton. Oh yeah, that's when I added the... Yeah, that's why it's now actually really doubled, because it didn't have enough water. But now it's just full doubled. And so the consumption is so high. Look. Oh, consumption has been exactly with production for so long. I probably need a whole nother block of this to actually outpace it. Like, yeah. Yeah, no good, my friends. No good. Arthropod blood. 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 So, arthropod blood right here. It's a merry chart. A merry chart. So I think this is baseline. Every once in a while having to kill some bees. Every once in a while just killing Zapirs right here. Not killing, retiring Zapirs. How about that? And right here, this is with Zillifo. And right here is with full plankton Zillifo. So let's go take a look at Vanavins and just look at that more fully. This is all in service of Vanavins. It is one of the great bottlenecks of the factory right now. I am not sure how to address that. Oh, we're going on both of these. We're actually building up arthropod blood? I hardly believe that. Oh, now you've stopped. But it does seem to be going rather smoothly right now. We are, of course, nowhere near towards building up a reserve. Every Vanabin that's made is just consumed instantly. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. Alright, so, how are we doing here? This looks reasonable, right? The bottleneck is this. I can expand this if I want to. It's at 1, it's at 2 to 1 to 2. We got plenty of more space. But right now I think this is okay, question mark? I don't actually know. Oh, we have plenty of phosphine. We actually have plenty of etching solution. Overflowing on Timmy pulp and diborane. And we are now just wafer pour, which is pure sand, which is something I can improve on later. All right, so complex circuit board. What we have to do is the last intermediate is silicon carbide. Once I have silicon carbide, I can just start barreling some of these other things and it'll all be fine. So coke, graphite, and powdered quartz, all of which I just have. How about I just do this now? No, I don't want to. I want to take a break. We'll do this at the beginning of next episode. Silicon carbide, and then we'll start making circuit parts. And it would probably be 2 episodes of making red circuit intermediates before I get the first red circuit. I'm pretty sure I can't blow through it in one day, even if it is just linking up everything I've already done. So 2 days, so yeah, 2 more episodes, and I will have complex circuits, I bet. I'm going to say that's, yeah, absolutely, that can't possibly go wrong. So green sick is used in one other thing. Hey, at least it doesn't take any creosote. Oh. Multi-purpose pipe? multi-purpose pipe? I do think my pipe is multi-purpose. That's just what it does. Yeah, I believe in all of this. All right, so what's this pipe? Multi-purpose pipe? Do I have you somewhere? This is all just more efficient, right? Just more efficiency. Oh, I see why it's needed. All right, that's fine. The wax is a little sad, but everything else is fine. Where's multi-purpose pipe? So what's so great about you? Rubber, plastic, titanium, and niobium. That's pretty expensive, I have to tell you. And then pipe to ground, length 48. Length 48, my friends. This is length 32. So, I mean, I'm not going to turn it down by any means. This is going to be my new best friend, and it comes soon. It comes soon. I cannot wait for the factory yet to come. When we walk in the factory yet to come, we shall see wonders. Yes, things. Why would they put this recipe in here? Why would you even bother? When once this exists, this recipe is just will never ever ever be used. It's not about efficiency, it's about having the nice toys. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so is there anything else to talk about? Anything else to go stare at, hover over? I don't think so. Oh, these all have 1.1k. So this is balanced out. We'll probably blow through those. I imagine that's going to be the bottleneck when it comes to making the complex circuit board. But it's going to open up a whole world of next level tech. Just like the green circuit board did. And of course, hack. Takes us one step closer to a life of art. Yes. Then after that, I'll snap off advanced small parts. That will be easy. Probably just a day, and then this will have to be done at some point. But I don't even have the tech for that. Navins is coming, but I don't even know if this is going to happen next episode. So, yeah. 10 episodes or so until chemical science tech. 10, I think. Somewhere in the neighborhood of that. Like, it's going to be more if I have to go and build another power plant. Like, look at that. That says I'm going to have to go and build another power plant. That's fine. I can go do that. Just copy and pasting and a whole bunch of running around and getting material. None of that is, like... So 22 here, and 2 more, so we have 24 queens. Beautiful. We've made 71 queens already. Okay, the system works. I did the math right here. After a whole lot of struggle. That's good. For our final trick, we'll look at the Zilipho. Those doomed elder creatures for whom the shoe is now on the other foot. Yeah, hey, you should have stayed in Innsmouth. Right, they're all going now. The phytoplankton deficit has been resolved. Pressure is climbing. I probably can't double this, you know? Here, so let's just take a look. This is 70% chance of Zilipho, 1 to 2 Zilipho. I don't even know what that means. So I know water invertebrates is right here. And it features a better Zilipho. I mean, just better Zilipho. That's nice. This will double that, and that's
beautiful. And to get that, we need stuff I don't got, but stuff I can arrange for. Then the Zilfo right here. Another recipe involves blood meal, which I could probably arrange. I don't know how we're doing on blood though. And this produces 80% chance of 1 to 2 Zilfo. Huh. And it's faster. So by far the bigger upgrade is the upgrade Zilfo right here. Because this, like, I'm obviously not doing the math right in my head. This seems like a pretty minor thing. Like, it definitely counts for something in combination with the other one, but whatever. I anticipate I'm going to have to do that just for more blood. More blood. The blood calls. Oh, this is unfortunate. I'll have to put another rank in to process the additional Zilfo. Awkward. Oh, wait, this thing's enormous. But these are problems for another day. I don't think there's ever a need for this, really, but it's fine. Yep, and you are moving the shells out. So, turds. For Zilfo. Unselected. Zilfo, we have to consider this again. Add more complexity. You have to barrel the phytoplankton. You have to bring in coke. You have to bring in liquid nitrogen. You have to deal with the waste of all that. And it cuts the production time in half, essentially. It really makes your life harder, and I mean a lot harder. But it does come with results. So if I bring in gasoline, I can recompress the nitrogen. There's nothing that can be done about that coke, though. Yeah. And this is just a simple base level recipe. Like, it's even simpler than everything. Like, one larva becomes one Zilfo in 140 seconds. It doesn't even take any filtration media now. It's just fish food, larvae, and plankton. It's just fish food and space. Just a lot of space. And it's guaranteed to give you one Zilfo. It's slow, but it's simple and guaranteed. Like, it even takes less water and produces less waste. Like, I'm strongly tempted by this. Simplicity is just needed. And our final choice is... Oh, this is make acetone. Make a lot of acetone. Like, this might be the best recipe, but, like, this is my new acetone maker, in other words. The Zilfo larvae get composted if I don't like them anymore. So, like, this is the acetone maker. So I suppose this is not really needed. And this one is fiendishly complicated for what it does. It's the Coke. I wish it would take the red hot Coke and just leave it. Just leave it right as. Don't give me Coke back. I don't know. This one's probably best. I don't know. I'm not thinking about this right now. I'm not thinking about anything because I'm wrapping up. It's been a good episode. Next episode, we start climbing our way towards complex circuits. Episode after that, probably make it all the way there. And then finally,
Small parts. And then hopefully we'll be doing navins. And after navins, hopefully the self-assembling layer. And then after that, we'll be clear to do uranium. That's just utter madness. And hopefully at the end of that, we'll finally have chem science. And then it's just a short step to embracing a life of art. So, sounds good. See you there. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.